A year ago, during the tense period of our final exams, I found myself regularly staying late at our school's library. Unlike most students who preferred the comfort of their homes, I sought solace in the silent halls of books. That evening was no different. The library, usually bustling until early evening, was eerily quiet as the clock neared midnight. Deep in my studies, I was startled by the sound of footsteps and the rustling of books. I peered cautiously down the corridor leading to the exit. There, standing in the shadows, was a figure, a woman, whose presence sent chills down my spine. As I called out nervously, she vanished into thin air, leaving me shaken but determined to leave. Outside, exhaustion gripped me, and the streets that should have been bustling were unnervingly empty. My steps faltered as I walked home, my mind racing with unease. Suddenly, a sinister shadow appeared, stretching towards me from nowhere. When I looked up, there she was again, the same woman, her movements slow and laborious, as if haunted by some unseen force. Her appearance was ghastly. Tattered clothes, twisted limbs, and wild hair framing a face etched with sorrow and longing. Fear held me in place, my instincts screaming to stay away. When she spoke, her voice was a haunting whisper that froze me in terror. She asked, "Have you seen my daughter?" Unable to move or speak, I pointed shakily in a random direction, desperate for her to leave. To my horror, she limped towards where I had gestured, disappearing into the darkness. Terrified that she might return, I ran blindly, seeking refuge anywhere but there. Later, I learned from a neighbor about Agnes, a woman who lost her daughter tragically years ago. Her ghost, they said, wandered the grounds of Eden Hill School, forever searching for her child. That night, I had encountered her restless spirit, lost and longing, unable to find peace. Since then, I've avoided that part of town after dark, haunted by the memory of Agnes's desperate plea and the chilling sensation of being pursued by a grieving mother's ghostly presence.